All right, first of all, I'll just say this. I am sick of the Aaron Judge home run chase. It has taken years off my life. If you watch the movie Saving Private Ryan, spoilers, there's a scene where Matt Damon is staring at a grave. And then in the same shot, it cuts to like 30 years later, and he's much, much older, and he's still at the grave. That's what this home run chase has done to me. It has made me age 30, 40, 50 years. I am an old, old man watching this now. Because every at bat that Judge comes up, I have an existential fear, a sense of fear and dread when he's up at the plate because I just wanted to get that home run so badly. I want this home run chase to be over. I want the drama and intensity to be done, and yet it has not happened yet. And with every at bat, it gets more and more terrifying. I just wanted to get just one home run, and now I'm starting to worry it won't happen. At least not in this series. I wanted to get it here at home. We're down to 2 games left. And it didn't happen here tonight. Fortunately, it didn't happen on Apple TV. By the way, Apple TV, an absolutely garbage broadcast tonight. You should all be ashamed of yourself. I would rather watch the January 6th attack on loop than watch the Apple TV broadcast again. They're completely incompetent over there. Me, Derek, anyone you want to name could do a better broadcast than the clowns over there at Apple TV. At least they make good phones. I also said a tweet today that I said, I feel like I've seen Roger Maris's family this week more than my own. Every at bat, even before Judge's at bats, they cut to Maris's family in the stands. I must have seen them like 20, 30 times by now. So, but that is what this home run chase has done. It has just made us watch so much of Aaron Judge and Roger Maris and Mickey Mantle and all that, and Babe Ruth and all that, and the home run chase. He was 1 for 4 tonight, and that's the story again. I know the Yankees won, but the story is Judge 1 for 4, 2 strikeouts, a pop fly to left, and then in the 7th inning he did get a single. It didn't lead to anything, but at least he got a hit there. His batting average is now 315. I believe he's still leading because Bogarts didn't play today, so Judge is still leading the American League batting title, and that would put him in contention for the Triple Crown. But the Yankees tonight pulled off the win, not thanks to Garrett Cole, who once again showed us that him getting paid $324 million is laughable. I know he broke the strikeout record. Congratulations. But how many big mistakes has this guy made? I really just, the patience is running thin with Garrett Cole. How many big mistakes? Again tonight, first inning, gives up a home run. And then 6th inning, 2 runners on. And yeah, they should have been out of that inning. The umpire messed up. But whatever. You got another chance. And he gives up a meatball to Verdugo. He hits it over the fence. 3-run home run, ties the game. Cole then gets mad at the umpire and screams at him as he runs off the mound and gets ejected, which is actually a relief. I'm like, oh, thank God. I mean, Cole is probably he's probably going to leave anyway. But I was so happy that I was like, oh, thank God we don't have to watch Cole anymore. Boone also got thrown out because Cole's complaining to the umpire. Cole, sit down, all right? You're making too much money. You're not playing well enough. I know 3.49 ERA. I know strikeout record and all that, but so many big mistakes. And he's just not a guy I feel like right now that you can trust as the number one guy in the postseason. Obviously, he's going to be one of the guys. But I mean, if you're asking me right now, I trust Nestor is that number one in the postseason far more than I trust Garrett Cole. So we'll see what the Yankees do in the postseason there. If I had to guess, they'd probably pick Cole because he's a $324 million man. But I don't feel confident when he's on them. I always feel like there's 1 or 2 big mistakes coming. Thankfully, Marinaccio and Loaisiga were lights out today and made me feel a little bit better about the Yankees bullpen. But the Yankees offense today won the game for them. Obviously, that's how baseball works. You score more runs than the other team. The star of the game, Aaron Hicks, maybe. Aaron Hicks, after getting booed relentlessly, every Yankee fan wants him gone. Aaron Hicks does the one good thing he does every 20 games. He hits a home run in the 3rd inning to make it 1-0, or to tie the game at 1, and then hits the RBI single in the 5th to make it wild. Aaron Hicks, still trash, still awful, but thank you for your service at least tonight. And then you had the Gleyber Torres double that made it a 4-1 game. That was great to see Gleyber, who has been terrific as of late, to see him bounce back. And then I guess in the bottom of the 8th, after the Harrison Bader walk and then the stupid wild pitch that Apple TV would not show because Apple TV again is incompetent. There was a pickoff error and Bader got all the way to 3rd. Jose Trevino with another big. We've seen him come through many times this season in big spots. He comes through yet again, 8th inning. Runner on 3rd, hits a single into center, gives the Yankees a 5-4 lead. Awesome seeing Trevino with that big hit there. And yeah, outside, I don't know if anybody else got hit. Oh, yes, Waldo got a hit. And then yeah, IKF got a hit. Hicks got 2 hits. Hicks was the only one with 2 hits tonight. But that's how the Yankees got this win. 2 straight wins against the Red Sox. And I'm feeling a little better about this team. I still have concerns about the bullpen, obviously. But that's 5 wins now in a row for the Yankees. We closed the magic number, to 4 or 5 now? I think it was 5 now. I think we closed it to 4 or whatever. But we get closer and closer every day. We're starting to really pat out our lead there in the American League East. And we're just looking good right now. And the offense is getting the big plays when they need to. The pitching is still a minor concern. Sometimes the starting pitching has nights like this. There have been a lot of bad bullpen starts. At least tonight they were able to come through. And yeah, I'm just really happy with the way this team is playing. They've really progressed and they've gotten over that really awful stretch in August early September. They seem to have gotten over that. They got all the bad. Hopefully, that's the worst baseball they'll play all year. Seems like they got away from that. They moved on, and now they're full steam ahead to the playoffs. And hopefully, they won't choke in the playoffs. Hopefully, that they're this is the kind of team that we're going to see come postseason time, just with better pitching. But yes, the story is that Aaron Judge did not get home run 61. Got to wait till tomorrow, 1 o'clock Saturday. Yes Network. Again, thank God it was not on Apple TV. We don't have to hear that terrible call on Apple TV for the rest of our lives. Thankfully, it wasn't there. And let's hope now that again, 2 more games at home tonight, and then or tomorrow afternoon, and Sunday Night Baseball. At least if we're not going to get 62, at least let's get 61 in New York. At least let's get 61 there in New York. Let's have some history there. I hate to put all this pressure on Judge, but at this point, it's just like we all want it to happen so bad, and we all want it to happen at home. So let's see if the Yankees do it. And I also got to give credit to the Red Sox. They pitched to him tonight. They did not. Yesterday we were saying all the Red Sox were scared. They were not scared of him tonight. They pitched to him tonight, and Judge just couldn't get the hits. I wonder if I gotta imagine there's so much pressure right now. I gotta imagine that he's trying. I would like to think that Judge is trying to hit singles and doubles, but in the back of my mind, you know that he probably wants this to be over too. So he's trying to hit those home runs, and he just hasn't gotten it yet. But thankfully, he's got 2 more games here at home. Let's see if we can get it done there. That's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you news and you like to see, make sure you subscribe down below. I'll be back tomorrow to break down Game 3 of the series between the Yankees and the Red Sox. Take care and God bless.